Summer grilling and chilling series on Flavor City rolls on. This week, we're in River North in Chicago, in one of the nicest rooftops in the entire city. Talking about something near and dear to my heart, the burger. Now, I know a good burger. I've been to the South Beach Food and Wine Show, to the Burger Bash, every year it's been there. And here in Chicago, I've been to the Hamburger Hop at the Chicago Gourmet Festival. So I've tried hundreds of burgers from some of the best chefs in the country. And along the way, I've picked up some burger do's and some burger don'ts. And I'm gonna show you how to grill the ultimate burger today. Let's hit that grill. If you wanna make a good burger, it's all about the beef, baby. And check these out. These are USDA Prime Steakhouse Steak Burgers from Allen Brothers. These ain't your normal patties. These are ground from prime chuck meat. This is like eating a prime steak ground up into a burger, and the flavor is unsurpassed. Now, the first tip is you gotta cook these burgers cold out of the fridge. Now, I know that flies in the face of everything I've told you about prime steaks, but unlike a steak, you want the fat to stay nice and cold, otherwise the texture might be a little mushy. Now, when it comes to seasoning, I like to go straight up kosher salt and pepper. Remember, this is a ground steak burger, so the flavor is there. I just want to enhance it a little bit with the salt and pepper. I'm not a big fan of putting chopped up onions and green peppers. We're not making a meatloaf here, people. We're making a burger. It's gonna give a few cracks of black pepper here. And remember, you want to season a little more aggressively than you think, because some of that seasoning is gonna stick onto the grill. Now, before we season the other side of the patty, let's move on to burger tip number 2. You gotta dimple your burgers, just like a dimple on a cheek. That's so cute. And what this is gonna do is gonna prevent the burgers from clumping up on the grill and looking like a football. Now, there is a current commercial out on TV with one Mr. Adam Richman from Man vs. Food, and he tells you to dimple your burger also, but he says that's gonna prevent the burger from shrinking on the grill. I got news for you guys. The meat is gonna shrink on the grill no matter what. That's just physics. What it's gonna do though is prevent the meat from plumping up like a football. So let's just set the record straight there. Now, let's hit the grill. Now, like I said, my grill's preheating over medium-high heat, and if it's the proper temperature, it's gonna make that sound that all grillers like to hear. Let's get the second burger on the grill here. All right, now comes the time to season the other side of the burgers. Let's just go a little more kosher salts and hit it with some more cracked pepper. Now, let these burgers do their thing on the grill for about 3 to 4 minutes. Resist the urge to poke, to prod, to peek. You're not gonna get those grill marks, and you're not gonna be a happy camper. What can you do in 3 or 4 minutes? Head over to the pool and have a cannonball judging contest. Whatever it takes to stay away from that meat. All right, it's been 3.5 minutes, and check it out. You can see the juices are pushing up on the top side of the burger, and that's a sign to you, the cook, that it's time to flip. And check out those beautiful grill marks. That's because we didn't touch and prod the meat. We left it alone to do its beautiful grilling magic. And I like to put the burger on a different part of the grill. That's gonna be hotter. If you put it back in the same place, it's a little cooler. You're not gonna get that nice sear mark. And that brings us to our next burger tip. You see the spatula right here? If you take this spatula and press down in that burger, all those juices are gonna run out. You're gonna end up with an overcooked, dry burger. Now listen, this ain't Mickey D's. These are prime steak burgers. Treat them with love, and they will love you back. Don't smush your burger. Time for the cheese, my friends. Now, let's not make a rookie mistake here. Don't you hate when you go to a burger place and the cheese is not melted and you pick it up and the cheese falls right out? We ain't gonna do that. The key is to put our cheese on the burger after it's about 3/4 of the way cooked. That way, the cheese is gonna melt nice and evenly, and I'm using old school American cheese. No fancy Gruyere, Brie, no. Throw it on the burger. I like to close the lid, let it go another 1 minute, and we'll be ready to go. And that cheese is melted perfectly. It's been 1 minute since I put it on, and they are good to go. I'm gonna take them off here. Nice char marks, ooey gooey cheese. And just like a steak, I actually like to rest these about a minute, because if you put it on the bun right now, all the juices might make that bun pretty soggy, and that's not Burger 101 philosophy. Now, there's a few things to consider with burger construction. Now, I'm gonna put a layer of ketchup on the bottom, because I don't want my bun to get soggy from the juices, and nobody likes a soggy bottom. Next up, I'm gonna put my lettuce on the bottom. And that's like double insurance to make sure those juices don't run down into the bun. Now, on top of my perfectly melted cheese, I'm gonna put a little bit of pickles. Now, you can go crazy here if you want. If you wanna do balsamic caramelized onions, you wanna do tomato confit, you wanna do fig jam, go crazy. But I'm doing old school, classic Americana burger here, the kind you would get back in the diner. All right, let's cut this burger in half and take a bite. Perfectly juicy burger, seasoned nicely. The condiments just complement the flavor. And where's the beef? It's right there, baby. I can taste that prime steak burger. It's unlike any other burger I've had anywhere else. Grilling and chilling, done right. I hope you enjoyed my burger tips, and once you try them out, make sure to leave a comment below and subscribe to my channel. Now, go do some grilling and chilling, and I'll see you next time only on Flavor City.